China is a country that sparks mixed emotions around the world, especially with the ongoing trade war with the USA. The media often paints a negative picture, but we're here to challenge that narrative. We've been to China 6 or 7 times now, and from our experience, it's incredibly safe and a welcoming place. It's just our perspective based on real travel and real people. Sure, all countries have their bad faults, but we want to show you what we experience firsthand, the good and the bad.
Ni hao YouTube, or Garang, good morning guys, from the beautiful city of Shenyang. This is a city that isn't that well known on YouTube and not really in the media. We are in northeastern China and we are actually here on the 144-hour visa, the same visa I was on last year in Shanghai. So we're going to be here exploring this city and seeing what it has to offer. But one thing that is super special in this city is actually behind us, which is the morning market. It's currently 5 a.m. and this market is already bustling. We woke up at about 4 a.m. this morning.
Not really a morning person.
We're not really morning people, so come along with us as we explore this market. There's fruits here, there's people selling clothes, there's people selling meat. It's all happening. It's absolutely crazy. One thing that we want to do here while we're in Shenyang is actually see what they call the famous phoenix. Now, yeah, so you can see this is a flying bird in the sky that almost looks like it's caught on fire. Now, this bird is actually really famous, and we need to talk to some local people to try and find exactly where this is. So hopefully we can find that out today.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see.
Excited!
So yeah, let's go around and let's explore.
I think we both are hungry now.
Yeah.
So let's go and find some local food.
All right, let's go. Ni hao. Hello.
Ni hao.
Can we get this one?
Time to pay.
Okay, thank you. So honest, wow. So these are 1 RMB each. Wow, that's so cheap, right?
Yeah. Wow.
So cheap. The meat inside is super tender, outside is super crispy, really hot. So much heat coming from that, but really good morning snack.
Oh, it's so spicy. It's more hot. See? Oh, wow. Anyways, I'm buying this.
Okay,
and
cool.
it's just 10.
Look at it though. It's like as big as my head, even bigger. They did that, yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, he was so honest. I put in 4.5 and he's like, no, 3.9. Wow. Chinese people are so honest. Okay, done. Awesome. Everyone's yelling, hey. Straight out of the ocean.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
China's very good. China okay. Yeah. Hello, buddy.
Look at this tiny monkey.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
This is the man's dog.
Wow.
Wow, so cute. Wow, the people here are so kind and friendly, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so full from that market.
Yeah.
The food was so good, right?
Yeah, I think we both gonna gain weight.
Yeah, definitely. But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're next?
I think if we went to the Lao Ning Museum, I believe it's called.
Museum.
Yeah, but I can actually book this on Alipay. Just found it here in Alipay, and I can just book it an individual appointment. Okay, it's booked for 9 a.m.
Wow.
Awesome. All right, so hang on, let me just order a taxi as well. Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
So we just arrived at the Liaoning Provincial Museum. Oh my gosh, the architecture of this building is really cool.
Everywhere here, everything is huge.
Yeah, so we're just about to go into the museum now. We've got our QR code, so let's go in and scan it to get in. This one just here behind us was designed and created in the Ming Dynasty, right?
Which was 400 years ago.
This is so old, yet looks amazing, right?
Another cool thing about this museum is they actually have these tiny QR codes with all of the artifacts, and just scan the QR code. And then what they'll actually do is bring up a whole heap of information about this specific artifact right here. Right, so as you can see, it's got the photo of the artifact. You can play the audio version of the information. And then if we just hit the translate button here, we'll see that it's now all in English. So that's super, super interesting. Let's go. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Look.
What is this?
Look at this mall.
Massive.
Crazy. It's going to be so cool to see now the urban and futuristic parts of this city. K11 Mall. Wow. This is probably one of the biggest malls I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
Right? Massive.
It's like a diamond from the outside.
Yeah,
it's the
right?
real gem of
Wow.
Shenyang.
So right now we're going to go and eat some of the Shenyang specialties, Northeast China food. I can't wait, I'm hungry.
starving.
We're both hungry, so let's go. Ni hao, can we get this chicken rack? Free? Free? Okay.
Yeah.
You have Alipay? Oh, okay. Thank you. To order this food, we actually need to scan this QR code here. The menu will come up and you might notice, oh, it's in Chinese. Not a worry. You see this button here? This is all over Alipay. You just click this and then bam, translating to
Hello.
English. From here, you can actually change your language. So if you speak Spanish, you can click on Spanish, then it will translate to Spanish.
So guys, guess what we're about to order? Scrumptious, delicious local food. What size is that?
It's like as big as my head.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
Can we
Whoa.
even finish this?
Oh, cheers.
Ni hao.
Cheers, 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 cheers. It's a lot harder than I thought. Alright, let's do it again.
Ah, it went in.
You know that saying where they say, if you take a walk, then you'll live to 99 years old?
In China, right?
Yeah.
Chinese people say that.
Yeah,
I know.
Chinese people say
Yeah,
that, yeah. One thing though, I have to say, my first impressions of this city is mind-blowing.
Yep, I agree.
From not hearing about this city to
Right.
now coming here, the weather is beautiful. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's
The food is
the food is good, and right now we're in this beautiful, beautiful park. We just saw people doing the dancing and all the old people working out. That's one thing I love about China is the government here really focuses on building things for the people.
That's so true.
Right?
Yeah.
Beautiful parks like this, you know, we've got the beautiful lake just here as well. People are fishing.
Fishing,
There was a
right.
grandfather and son fishing before. We might see them in a second.
Wow, there's a fish.
He caught one. Whoa. Good luck. That is a big fish. Whoa. Wow. Taihola. 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 Hello. Ni hao. Oh my gosh, so yeah, so cute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you can see, this beautiful, beautiful lake here.
You have everything.
You have everything. This city really has a lot to offer. So beautiful. So yeah, Shenyang has just blown us away. Wow. So people are just kicking it in the air.
I want to play with them.
Let's see if we can play. Oh no, it got stuck. Oh no, they got it stuck up there. Oh, oh wow. Ni hao. Hello. Ah, you need help?
Wow.
Ah, yay! Nice, good job, good job. High five, high five. We did it. Hey, nice, nice. Awesome. Okay, there you go. Welcome, welcome.
Pretty tired.
Yeah, so with all of that said, I think we need to find a place to relax. We've done eating, we've done exploring, but we haven't really relaxed yet.
Yep.
So let's go and see what we can find. Okay, thank you. Okay, I just saw that. So we just arrived to the night market and the phoenix here is flying in the air. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We were going to eat and explore, but guys, look at this. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at that. So beautiful. Wow.
Hey.
Okay, oh my goodness me. This is so beautiful. Wow, we literally just arrived, looked in the sky, and we saw the phoenix. It looks real, right? Wow, just there. Oh my gosh, so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Wow. That is massive. Look at the size of that. Okay, done. Okay. Oh yeah. Wow.
It's sweet.
It's so good. I think you guys should try some. There it is. There it is. Wow. It's so romantic, right?
It
looks
is.
like it's about to catch fire. Wow. Nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're about to go back to our hotel. We just stumbled across this Euro 2024 football match in China.
And I'm surprised, like lots of foreigners here.
Yeah, lots of foreigners and Chinese too.
Yep.
I didn't expect like this to come out of China. So let me just show you guys a sneak peek of this. Spain versus Germany is playing. So yeah, let's have a look. There's TVs outside here everywhere, so let's see. So see, as you can see here, there's 1, 2, 3 TVs. And there's so many foreigners out here. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Like you can see here, all of the people watching. And you just wouldn't expect to see this from China. You've got all foreigners here as well, watching the game. I love this lively atmosphere, right? Everyone's like so glued to the TV. They're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen next?
Football lovers.
Football lovers, right?
Yeah.
Gosh, this is so cool. I didn't expect to see this from China. All this group just here, these are all foreigners. Spain or Germany?
Spain. You choose.
All right, Spain.
Okay.
Okay,
Spain.
let's go for Spain. Come on, Spain. Spain is in the red. Cheers to Spain. Cheers to Spain. Red, just like Spain.
Wow.
Wow, they're so pretty. 谢谢. Okay.
Thank you.
Because she is my rose.
Thank you, Jack.
Welcome. So it's already so late. It's already AM. It's already in the morning. I don't think we'll get back to our hotel until when it's light out.
Yeah.
Okay, half time just hit. And what's the score?
0-0.
0-0. So no scores yet. No goals yet. Everyone's still on the edge of their seat. It's really tense at the moment. But once someone scores, this whole place, everyone's going to be celebrating or maybe crying, depending on what team you go for.
Cheers.
Cheers! You're wondering, Jack, how are you getting data? What's the best way to get a SIM card? Well, that's where Nomad eSIM comes in. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that Nomad has been a part of my travels for years now. I use them in every country that I go. So you might be thinking, Jack, what is an eSIM? Well, let me break it down. Essentially, an eSIM is an app on your phone that creates a digital SIM card. So all you have to do is install the Nomad app on your phone, click what country you want and buy a package. I went onto the Nomad app and chose the package that I wanted. And bam, As soon as I touched down, I had data just like that. So no more lining up in long queues at the airport waiting for your physical SIM card. Personally, I find that having an eSIM is a great thing to have. Being able to have data when you're seeing the immigration officer and having to show your hotel booking, or even when you're just traveling around and needing Google Maps, posting Instagram photos, and I can even hotspot my phone to upload YouTube videos as well. If you use my code JACK92CB, you will get a bit of a discount on your first purchase of an eSIM. So if you're interested in getting an eSIM on your next trip, then click my link below in the description box and get started by downloading the Nomad app today. People are so friendly towards the
They're
camera.
so kind.
Guys, look how big these are, stones like this. Oi. Look at this. This guy's making some type of candy or something. Ni hao. What they're currently doing is they're burning their wishes. I believe that's what they're doing. Guys, this just gets better and better. There's a whole family down here. Look at this. This right here is a real man cave. So yeah, I imagine back with all these machinery in the Industrial Revolution, this was super popular shipping port. Ni hao YouTube, or g'day and good afternoon guys from Fuzhou in Fujian province here in China.
New day, new city.
So to kickstart this video, over the next 3 days we're going to be exploring this city and showing you all the cool things it has to offer. Currently we've came down to the main walking street, as you can see behind me, and yeah, we're just going to see what food they have here, all the different bits of culture. As you can see, it's very popular among Chinese tourists as well. So yeah, come along with us, be right beside us on this vlog today, and let's explore this cool area of China. Yeah. So we're just trying some tea.
I've already tried this one in Chengdu.
Okay.
It's quite good, but I think this one.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. What's the name of this tea?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Oh,
yeah.
Jasmine tea. You want to try it, darling?
You try it out. It's really
Okay.
good.
I'll try the jasmine. Oh, I already finished mine.
No worries.
Cheers. It's nice. It's a little bit sweet.
Yeah, I like the red ones better.
Yeah. Could I try this red one?
Okay.
What's this one?
Cherry and rose.
Cherry and rose. Okay.
Yeah.
Cherry
Cheers.
and rose. Gosh,
I like the cherry and rose better.
does it have sugar in it? Because it's too sweet.
Wow. Does this have sugar inside?
Yes.
Oh,
a
okay.
little,
Okay.
a little.
What's the name of your shop? Your store name?
Then 闽都有礼.
Mindoyodi. Okay.
Come and try and buy the tea from Mintu Yo Tea.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Okay. I have a surprise for you.
What's that?
I planned something. It took me almost a year to do that.
What is it?
You'll see.
Where is it?
Up there?
Really? So guys, we've just seen something so cool, and I've always wanted to show this on the channel. Look at this. This guy's making some type of candy or something. Ni hao. Wow. So this is like a some type of sugar candy, and he's like almost like kneading it, and I think it turns into what is behind him, which you can buy, and oh yeah, you can eat it like this, just there. So
Tried this
we
once.
tried this, yeah. We tried this about 2 weeks ago now, and yeah, it was quite yummy. Like, so what they do is after they knead it out like this, they heat it up, and then yeah, you can eat it. So super interesting. So you know what I find super interesting is that, wait, hang on a minute. Wait, look at this. This tree is like a love heart.
That's my surprise for you.
Did you see this before?
Yeah, and I was like, please God, like, I want to surprise Jack with this. Let him not see this before I tell him.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I've now put on my beanie. Sophia's got her hat on. And we've got some beautiful music in the background. It's starting to get quite cold now. It's around 9 or 8 degrees, so quite cold here still in Fuzhou. Oldest temples in the whole entire city to check out the culture and sort of the Buddhism elements and religion here and see how, you know, the Chinese people practice this. So Sophia, do you know who that person is behind you in the statue?
No?
So her name is Guan Yin. Have you ever heard of that in Buddhism before?
No.
So
she's Chinese Buddhist?
Yeah, so the reason why you probably haven't heard of it in Nepal, because Nepal's such a Buddhism country, right? But in Chinese Buddhism, in Confucianism and Taoism, they have this lady called Guan Yin. And I don't know too much about her, but she's considered like sort of a little bit similar to the Buddha, I guess you could say. And she has many spiritual elements in that. But yeah, if you guys know anything, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Guan Yin in Chinese Buddhism. I'm noticing about this temple and this whole space already is it's huge. There's a lot of extra space and garden, and they've really given it a lot of thought. Actually, it's quite cool. So I haven't actually seen any monks yet, but I have seen a few cleaner workers cleaning the you know, the little shrines and stuff like that, but we haven't seen the main temple yet. But there's even some workers out here. What they're currently doing is they're burning their wishes. I believe that's what they're doing. Also, one thing that I've realized is the caretaker of the property actually lives here. He's got a vegetable garden. One of his houses is at the back. There's another house over there. Probably won't go too close because I want to respect privacy, but interesting to see that the caretakers actually live here. You can see the makeshift vegetable garden as well, with an old mattress and all of that. That's super interesting. So yeah, now let's head over to there and we'll check out the main temple. You can see here as well, the guys are still burning their wishes, and all of the ash, I don't know how well you can see that, is flying through the air. So yeah, this is super interesting. So what they're burning is they have like good luck stuff written on here, I believe, from what I understand. And then when they burn it, the sort of wishes go off into the wind, and it's like good luck and prosperity. So you can see here she's burning it. Ni hao. Yeah, the people here are quite friendly. Sometimes it's hard to film during religious practices because you don't know if there's some superstition. If you film, it won't happen or something like that, but this lady seems to be quite nice. But yeah, you can see here guys have a massive big fire pit, and they burn all of these, you know, sort of maybe a few pieces at a time. She looks like she's doing about 4 or 5 at a time, and just burn all of those. And you can see here they've got a big stack. Now she'll probably buy that from the temple, and then the money that is used to buy that goes back into the temple, back into keeping the grounds nice, renovation, and all of those things. So super interesting. So possibly, I'm just guessing, maybe these people here, maybe they've applied for a visa to work outside of China, or maybe they're going to a big university, or maybe, you know, they have a job opportunity coming up, so they've decided today to come to the temple to pray for those things, or maybe they have a sick relative, we don't know. So yeah, this is sort of what happens here in China, and those who believe in Taoism and Confucianism. Okay, so now we're at not the main temple, but almost the main one, and here we have this guy, Sophia, is the Laughing Buddha, is that right?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Is his name Laughing Buddha? I can't remember, guys, please let me know in the comments, but I believe that this is the Laughing Buddha. And you can see here, he's quite big. I think he's the Laughing Buddha, yeah, because he's smiling and
dimples.
Yeah, that's right.
I have dimples too.
So one thing I've seen in other countries is the laughing Buddha, people rub his belly, and if they get gold on their hand or in their hair after they do it, then that's considered a good luck. Okay, so we've now came next to the big pagoda here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15 levels of the pagoda. I don't know if we can go up it. Let's see, because if we can, that'll be good. We can get a good view. So unfortunately, there's no way up.
Because I think they're still building something or renovating it.
Yeah, it looks like here they're doing some renovations. So no worries. That's okay. We'll just keep exploring.
Yeah.
I have to say the blue sky day today in China is absolutely stunning. So we've now came into the temple, and this is the first time I've seen Buddha in this whole place as well. Sometimes in some Taoist and Confucianism temples, they don't actually have a statue of Buddha. They have like a Chinese version of a guy with like a beard, but in this temple they do have Buddha. And as you can see, in the middle of his chest he has, it looks like a swastika, but actually a symbol of peace, I believe. What Hitler did is he turned it the other way and reused it for a lot of terrible things. So if you're ever wondering why is there so many swastikas in Buddhism temples or Hindu temples, it's actually not. Hitler just took it and turned it the other way. And there's also a diamond on his forehead, which is quite different because that sort of comes from India and Nepal, the forehead thing. So quite interesting. So I could keep on showing you more and more temple and religious things, but I want to show you the culture and different things like that. So as you can see here, we're down where the gatekeepers live, the people that help run the temple. You can see here they're growing big lettuces. I want to know what is in that soil because these are massive. They've got spare tiles for roof, they've got spare bins, someone's laundry is out here. So you can definitely tell that people live here. Maybe someone lives under there, I'm not too sure. Got some old doors and everything. So yeah, anything that gets broken or anything like that, they put it here. You can see these bins here are quite broken. But I just find it interesting that they're growing their fruits and vegetables here. It's great. Guys, we just found a tiny little turtle. I'll just zoom up on this. You can see him. He's just trying to eat the bread. Such a little turtle. Oh, hi. So cute. I was just looking in the water, looking at the fish, and then I saw the turtle. So it gets better. I just found a big turtle with a baby, and the baby is swimming underneath mum just here. Look at this big guy. There he is. You can see the baby. I'll zoom in. Oh, here he is. Just there. Oh, such a little baby. But there's a piece of plastic there. So whoever's throwing their rubbish, very naughty. Because turtles can choke and die. Guys, this just gets better and better. There's a whole family down here. Look at this. So Sophia and I just came to this lovely park here, but going up to it, we found an Indian motorcycle shop. How's that? In Fuzhou, an Indian motorcycle shop. Amazing. Let's go have a look. This isn't sponsored, by the way. Literally, we just walked past it. So let's see. Guys, check this out. They have some classic stuff in here. Oh my gosh, wow, look at this old film camera. That's all been restored to its original form. Oh wow. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. Look at that. This right here is a real man cave. Beautiful. Wow. The old Scout. Wow. Nice. I tell you what, if my dad was here, he would love this. This is amazing. Check out these bikes. Wow, they got the old Land Rover Defender here too. Used to work marketing these cars in my old job. Look at that. Stunning. Oh my gosh. From the Tom Cruise movies. Check this out. Wow. It's got the side cart as well. This is a Mini Morris, I think. Morris Minor maybe. Wow, look at this one with the old side cart. This is sick. This is why I just love China. They really go above and beyond. Got more bikes here too. So this place is just full of cool stuff. We've went from the motorcycle shop, which I'm sure your dad would have loved as well, right?
Yeah.
And
love
now
it.
we're in a building that was built in 1864, and all of the bricks here was shipped from England, and the French built all of this, right?
Yeah.
And it was used to make the steam engines for the ships.
That's interesting.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So I believe that would have been during the Industrial Revolution. I could be wrong. Maybe I've got my dates wrong. I don't know. But yeah, you can see this old building here. It's absolutely stunning. And yeah, it's hard to see this older stuff in China nowadays. You don't normally see it.
And it's so different.
Yeah, right?
You normally see like the structure and everything.
Yeah.
It looks like England or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I think also because of the bricks that
Yeah. See, they've sent these bricks. These all came from England, and they're in pretty good tack. Maybe they've been renovated since, I don't know, but really nice. So guys, here they have a massive metal lathe, and this is actually used to build ships and steam engine parts. And what actually happens is they put the metal on here, and it spins really fast, and then this machine cuts the metal, and that's how the parts are made. Now I know this because I have a much smaller version in Australia used for wood, and it's the exact same principle. The metal spins really fast, and then you cut it. So you can see here, we're right on the water now, we're right on the river, and we're probably only about 3 or 4 kilometers away from the ocean. So this is one of China's big shipping ports, not big compared to a lot of their other ones. And yeah, this is how they do all their import and export from other countries. And as you know, pretty much 80% of China's economy is based on exporting. So you can see here, this is the big shipping port cranes, and shipping containers would come here, they'd land here and get on a truck and go off to the rest of parts of China. So you can see here, super fascinating, and we've got a ship over there waiting. So yeah, I imagine back with all these machinery in the Industrial Revolution, this was super popular shipping port, but now I think it's not as busy, and the main ones are in, you know, the bigger cities. What do you think of the shipping port?
I think it's nice. I think it's cool.
Would you ever sit up in one of those cranes and control it?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not interested.
You're not interested?
No.
Did you see the big metal lathe?
No.
Gee, she's real helpful, isn't she, guys?
No.
Okay, why don't you explain to everyone?
No.
Why don't you tell everyone how these cranes work? Okay, she thinks she's funny now. But yeah, anyway. One thing that still blows my mind in China is I always just see these massive concrete open spaces with just nothing there. Oh jeez, they just love infrastructure here. Okay, so interestingly enough, I went inside this museum and I realized this port back in the day wasn't just for shipping, but also for the military and conflicts that were happening during the time. And they had a lot of history, and what I'm gonna do is, before when I was vlogging, I'm gonna put up relevant photos based on what I was talking about. But yeah, super interesting to learn all of that. So yeah, I guess sort of that wraps up this whole park here. Super interesting to see park, shipping yard, and a Harley Davidson place all in one.
Look at that!
Welcome to Changsha, and let's explore the nightlife of this unknown city in China. Are you ready to go 300 kilometers an hour?
Yes.
Okay, so we just arrived to our hotel. Let's get checked in. Let's give this a try. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that's nice. Oh wow, that's good. See, it is early morning today and we are really tired. We only got 6 hours sleep last night. But today we're going to be showing you guys how to travel from Zhangjiajie to Zhancha or Changsha. I'll put the names here. These Chinese names are quite hard. Come along with us today as we navigate the high-speed rail systems of China. How do we get on the train? What food is there at these train stations? How do we get to our hotel? All these different things. So it's a fun travel day today. And then at the end of this video, you'll see a few activities that we get up to. So come along with us today as we have a general amazing day here in the beautiful country of China. Let's go. Okay, so we just got to the train station. Time to find our gate and our seat, and we'll see you guys on board. Okay, so a quick tip when you get into these train stations, especially the regional ones, there's usually 2 floors. A floor up there and a floor down here. And then you can find your screen, find your train number, and find what gate and floor you're on. So super easy. For us, we're on floor number 2. But no matter where you are in China, even in a small regional train station, you can find the Golden Arches, Macca's, or McDonald's.
Mackie.
Everywhere we go in China, McDonald's, Starbucks, Apple, you name it, China's got it. And yeah, they also have thousands of massage chairs. In the West, we might have 4 or 5 if we're lucky, but no. Why not put 100 in the train station? So behind me here, this is our gate number 2, and we are the next train. So I think in about 10 minutes or so, we'll have to all line up here, and everyone lines up really quick. Now a tip if you are a foreigner and you have a passport, now see all of these orange gates here, that's all for Chinese citizens. But this one here, that is for if you have a foreign passport, and you can scan your passport just here. So you can see this machine here, your passport fits in there and you can scan it, whereas the orange machines, people just scan their national Chinese ID card. And yeah, I made that mistake I think 2 times when I first came to China. So yeah, make sure you go to the ends where the passport scanners are, because that'll be your only way in. Are you ready to go 300 kilometers an hour?
Yes. Very ready.
It's crazy to think that that's such a general standard now all over China to go high-speed rail. It's just a normal thing. In most countries that would be like such a privilege or exciting thing. Nowadays all over China is high-speed rail. It's the biggest country of high-speed rail in the world. Okay, so we're carriage 8, so it looks like we're at the very front here. This one, as you can see, is carriage 7, and this one must be 8. Okay, so we're on this train for 2 hours, and then yeah, we'll get to Changsha, whatever it's called.
New city.
New city in China. Let's go. Okay, so we're now the next stop. We've been on here for around 2 hours now. Got some work done on my laptop, and Sophia was doing some social media stuff on her phone. It was a good little nice journey through the countryside. Now let's get off and explore Chamcha. So I had to help Sophia with her bags off the train. I've never been on an inside of a train station, I don't think, when I'm getting off. And these new barriers are quite new as well. Great ride. Now, yeah, let's explore the city. Okay, so we just arrived to our hotel. Let's get checked in, and then maybe we'll take a little rest and then explore this city. Ni hao. Checking in, please.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Are you excited to get checked in? That train ride was so long.
Yeah, I just want to rest.
Yeah.
I hope the bed is really good here.
So I think we'll rest and then go out and explore tonight. Yes.
This is your room number, this is
Okay.
your room rate.
Okay.
Let's sign here, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
This is your
thank you.
number, this is your
谢谢.
key. Elevator
Okay.
is this way.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, really nice hotel as well. They grabbed our bags as soon as we got out of our taxi. Easy. Perfect. All right, so we're at room 20, floor 28. Wow, thank you so much. Gosh. Wow. First level service, am I right? Yeah. I wonder what the room's gonna look like. Should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would it be cool to say?
Okay guys, so it's now nighttime, and Sophia and I are exploring the nightlife, and look who's dressed up. Hi, beautiful.
Hi. See, I'm not fully ready. I had to rush. I have no jewelry.
No worries. Well, we made it in time for the fire show.
Yeah.
So don't worry. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice. Wow.
Ni hao.
Can I get a kiss?
Sure.
Mwah. Very beautiful. And look. Okay, so we just came here to do some pottery, but we've now got dancing guard-looking men and women with fish. Yeah, what a welcome for Sophia and I to do some pottery. Okay, so behind us here you can see the statue of Mao. Now apparently this is what he looked like in his youth, in his younger days. But to be honest, I actually don't know much more information about this guy, and I know that online there's a lot of mixed information as well. So if you guys want to let us know in the comments anything you know about the previous president, then please let us know, because we don't really know much ourselves, and what I said before was just reading online. But yeah, super interesting to see. It sort of looks like, I forget what statue in the USA, but there's one that has like, it's carved out of the rock. There's one like this in the USA. I'll put a photo here. I can't quite remember, but it gives me that type of vibe as well. So one thing I find super interesting is many people in China really must have liked this guy, because there's so many Chinese people here today. And look, there's even a guy in his graduation uniform. Look at this guy here. He's in his graduation uniform. from university.
You must have done like great things.
Yeah, well, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not too sure. His name is Mal, and yeah, let us know in the comments. I mean, we just came here because it seems interesting, and we saw this online. But yeah, everyone really seems to like this guy, so quite interesting.
Yeah, I wonder how long did it take them to build this?
Yeah, I wonder too.
Because it's massive.
And I wonder if they built it by hand or by machine or by what. So as you can see, we are now on the other side of the river. So yeah, this whole thing is like a big island. Super, super nice as well. And the path stretches all the way along here, so quite beautiful, honestly. Really nice, right?
Yeah, one day I'll learn how to swim and then jump in this river and swim.
Yeah, we're still teaching Sophia how to swim. Maybe I'll jump in there with you.
No.
It'll be quite refreshing.
No, I think it's too deep.
See here, people even have Chinese flags. They're very proud of their country. It's quite interesting to see. And you see people all over China carrying Chinese flags, going to places like this, because I feel like, especially in today's society, Chinese people are very proud of their country and how much it's grown compared to 40, 50 years ago. So it's always interesting to see this stuff when you're traveling, not just in China, but all other countries around the world, to see how their citizens like their country and what they think. So super interesting, right? So one funny thing in China is people always dress the same if they're in a big group. And you can see here, look at all the blue people. Like a bunch of minions. So funny. Blue minions. Okay, so we've decided to come into a little massage place.
After a long, tiring day.
Yeah, so we'll show you guys what this is like. A massage in China. Cheers.
Ready for some Chinese massage?
Yeah, we're about to get our Chinese massage.
I like the pajamas.
So nice, right?
Yeah.
Nice and yellow. We look like minions.
Yes, we do.
Banana.
Banana.
Okay, wow. Good shit. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's the perfect temperature. Not too hot, not too cold. Okay, let the massage begin. Oh, wow. That's good.
I don't want to think anything because this is so relaxing.
Okay, so we're about 10 minutes in now, and I have to say this is super relaxing. She's getting into every little bit of my head. It's amazing. And yeah, she's like moving these muscles that I didn't even know were attached to my brain. So yeah, super good. The Chinese traditional way is the best way. And as you can see, the people are laughing about something. I have no idea what they're saying though. Okay, so right now they're using this special scrub on the hand to remove all my dead skin cells on my feet. And let me tell you, I have a lot on there. Okay, so currently they've wrapped our feet up, which I think draws out all the toxins from our skin. I'm not too sure what it means, but yeah, let's see.
Oh, that was so good.
So good, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the best I've had. The pressure points, they just got in there. Crazy. Anyway, we'll see you guys outside when we look at more nightlife.
So the name of this massage place is... Yeah, come. Yeah, come here and do your massage. Oh my gosh, so we randomly bought this ticket to see the performance here, and we have no idea what this is, but as you can see, like, it's so crowded. I think it's gonna be good. Let's go and watch this together.
你们觉得他会是谁？
需跟随3个我曾遇见的画中人，你们可以找到心中的答案。
How cool was that?
We didn't understand a word, but still that was mind-blowing.
Yeah, we didn't understand a word that they said, but it was so different. Now I think we're going across there to another building to see the continuation of the story. I'm not too sure. We'll keep you guys informed. Okay, so we're in another room now. Now, one thing I'm noticing is everyone brings their kids to these things. Everywhere we've been over China, everyone brings their kids to like teach them new things. And I think it's like a trend all over China. As you can see, there's a kid just next to Sophia's head. So yeah, this is super interesting. Here we go. Okay, so we're just going inside now. This just gets crazier and crazier. Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. What even is this? Uh-oh.
这里就是宋四家之一作者诗，然后连诗带画分给他心中的蓑笠翁。
有诗远迎，还望诸位海南。各位稍后，带我的老友一道，便马上起宴。哈哈。
So our food is coming on boats. Okay, so they're now finishing up here. I don't know what they're saying, but we've decided we're going to go to a bar tonight to finish off our nightlife. We're going to have a beer, you might have a wine or maybe a cocktail or a mocktail.
Water.
Water?
Water.
Boring. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so we now just arrived at the bar, so let it see what a Chinese bar is like here in China. Let's go.
Let's clean this.
And let's clean, you guys, and come on in and have a drink with us. Be right beside us. Ni hao YouTube. Good morning from the longest and highest glass bridge in China. Come with us as we check out this amazing piece of engineering and have a whole heap of activities.
Let's go check this out.
Let's go. Whoa.
I've seen so many Chinese videos of like Chinese people walking on this bridge and getting very scared.
And we've got special shoes covers on today so we don't... Oh!
This isn't too high.
This isn't too high, but wait until we get in the middle. Ah! Okay, alright, I'm gonna walk on here. This looks better. But... Alright, let's go check it out.
It's not scary at all.
Okay, right now we're about to walk just over the cliff. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Oh. Highest and the longest glass bridge in the world.
Yeah, the highest and the longest. Look at that.
Crazy.
Not that scary.
Not scary for you? I'm scared. Oh my gosh. So guys, there was a test done where they bring a truck and a hammer on this glass bridge. Actually, I believe it was the BBC that did this to see how strong the bridge really was. And what they found was, yeah, nothing happened. If this glass breaks on me, you probably won't see this video. Crazy. crazy. Sophia has no fear. No fear at all. Just skipping along the bridge. And look at this canyon. Ah, so high up. Lost for words. So this whole area is actually called the Grand Canyon. One funny piece of history and information for this was when the local government here was wanting to build this, they found a European company, and the European company gave them a price to build this bridge, and they said, yes, we're the only company in the world that can build you a glass bridge that will be this strong and it'll be this long and this high. It's going to be the longest and highest bridge in the world. We're the only ones that can do it. Here's our price. And the price was crazy. So then the Chinese came back to them and said, well, hang on a minute. We think we can build it. And this company practically laughed in their face saying, yeah, right. After 6 months of searching, the local Chinese government found a company in China and they began construction. And that's when the BBC got a word of this and they decided, okay, let's come out to this bridge, let's really test it. And as you can see here from their tests, it definitely passed. So yeah, super interesting. And yeah, quite a shock because you don't usually hear of many European companies building stuff in China. China always finds a way. So guys, not only do they have the glass bridge, but they also have bungee jumping off the bridge. Only in China. Yeah, massive tall glass bridge, why not? I know, let's add bungee jumping. Just crazy.
I'm gonna sit down now.
Oh my god.
I'm tired.
You are crazy. Oh my gosh.
Time to take a nap.
Going for a sleep, are we? Okay, so we're about to get on, but they won't let us film. So I'm gonna put you guys in Sophia's bag. We'll show you a drone shot. See you guys when we get there.
Come here.
Bye bye. Okay, here comes Sophia. Hey! How'd you feel?
That was good.
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah.
It was pretty scary, right?
No, it wasn't scary. I thought it would be scary, but it wasn't.
Oh my gosh, my heart was pounding.
Really?
Yeah.
I was very scared before I got onto it, but
Yeah.
after that,
Oh, nice.
it was cool.
Okay, so that was really fun. Right now we're going on a slide and we have to put on these gloves and this gear. So yeah, let's see. I think this is some like really big slide that takes us all the way to the bottom of the valley near the river, but I'm not too sure. A lot of things get lost in translation when we're in China. I think I put this on my bottom so I slide. Let's see. Yeah, that's what everyone else is doing, so alright. So just above us we have the zip line and right here we have the slide. Oh my gosh. Alright, Sophia, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do this.
Hopefully we can race on the slide. They wouldn't let us race on the zip line, so let's try and race on the
Can we not
slide.
race and do it together?
No, we can't. I want to race so I can beat you.
抓住这个扶手，手一抓紧就是刹车。你看。Okay.
How's he going to get back up? Oh. So that's how you use it apparently. Okay, Sophia, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Go a bit faster, honey.
Don't lie down.
Okay, here we go. Oi! Oh! Oh! Go faster, go faster, go faster! Go faster! Woo! Go faster, honey, I'll run into you. I'm serious. Go, go, go! Woo! Okay, I'll wait a bit for Sophia. Whoa! Oh gosh, this goes fast. Oi!
Whoa! You can do this! Woo!
This is fun!
Whoa! 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 Alright, go full speed. Just go for it. Just go for it. Woo! Go, 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 go.
Me, honey.
Sorry, you gotta go faster.
No, you.
I'm too big. I'm going too fast. Whoa!
Just relax, hon.
Whoa! Woo! Oi! Oh. Gosh, if you lay down, you go really fast. No wonder he said not to lay down. Whoa, there's still more to go. I can hear screams behind me. Oh! Woo! Finally. Oh. That was so cool. I love that. So you thought that was all? We walked down 20 meters and we go on another slide. This is awesome. 1, 2, 3, let's go! Woo! Come on, let's go! Whoa! Here's Sophia. Come on! Woo! I'm gonna catch up to you. Whoa! See ya! Whoa! Woo! Whoa! 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 Oh my gosh! Okay, race full speed ahead. Let's go! Oi! Woo! Oh! Oi! Oh! This thing's got speed! This thing's got speed! Woo! Whoa! You're going faster than me! Oh! Ah! Whoa! 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 I can't stop! I can't stop! I'm joking.
The good thing is you can control yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in control. It's like a self-controlled roller coaster. So one thing I want to point out is it's not proper like slide, like slippery dip material. It's marble, what they use for kitchen tops. It's so makeshift. I just love it. So cool. Can you believe that we were all the way up there and we came down on a slide?
Yeah. China is always on next level.
Next level.
Like they don't think about just like building grass bridge.
No.
They just think, okay, let's build
a
slide.
massive bridge and a slide and
bungee
and zip lining
elevators
and elevator. So cool.
Yeah.
I just love it. I love it.
An amazing view.
China, you blow my mind. People ask, why do you always come to China? Isn't China bad? No, we just like it. It's good. You can see why. It blows my mind every day. Okay, so after about an hour of driving and a nice lunch, we're currently on the whole other side of town to go on the Tianmen Mountain. I'm so excited for this. Apparently it looks like a gateway to heaven.
Yeah.
This is our cable car. Let's go. Okay, we're starting to go through the city first and then we'll go up into the Tianmen Mountains.
This thing
Wow.
is fast.
It's so fast, right?
Yeah.
We came out, it's very speedy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So one thing that I've noticed with a lot of these houses as we're driving around is they sort of all look the same and they sort of all look quite new, you know, within the last maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 years have been built. And I think there has been a lot of government incentives to help the people out here build nicer houses and improve the quality of life, because you can definitely see it in the local infrastructure too. There's new roads being done, nice pavements, where I'm sure 10, 15 years ago none of this was here. So super interesting to see. Okay,
Okay, so we're just coming up here now, and as you can see, the sun rays are peeking through the mountains. It's going to be so beautiful once we go over. I cannot wait. What do you think, darling?
This is stunning.
You
I
excited?
love it, yeah.
Feels like a fairy tale, right? Yeah.
Taking it in.
Yeah, I think you're just memorized by the view. Okay, so just now we've got our first glimpse of Tianshan Mountain. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I wonder how that hole is made. No idea. Hey, let me tell you guys, Chinese engineering crazy. 20-minute cable cart ride. Whoa, this is just intense. And how they get this built in here, I have no idea. I have no idea. Everything in China just blows my mind. I hate that part.
That was the most incredible view I've ever seen in my entire life.
Absolutely amazing. So yeah, as you can see, just here as we went up to the top, there's snow, and there's literally snow out here right now. So it is going to be cold, so cold.
I've never touched snow.
You've never touched snow?
No.
All right, Sophia's going to touch snow for the first time. Ah, it's like ice.
It's ice.
Wow. Wait, it's cold. So you know, this is actually the highest point of Zhangjiajie.
Is
this
it?
mountain, yeah.
Wow.
Hence the snow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so beautiful, and
So
we can see
beautiful.
all across the city here.
It's just
Absolutely
stunning.
amazing.
Yeah.
What's your first impressions of this mountain?
Can't breathe.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So I think we keep on walking down this way, and then we can find the beautiful Tianzhen mountain.
Yes.
Okay, so we're now walking on the edge of a cliff. Check that out. Wow.
Look at how scary this is.
Crazy, right? So the sign just here says no climbing. I wasn't planning on it.
Yo.
Okay, darling, hold my hand. We're on the edge of the cliff.
This is scary.
This is scary. Now we're about to walk on the glass on the edge of the cliff. Oi, oi. Amazing
Look
view.
at
Wow.
that.
Look at that. The true skill and engineering, and especially the guts of the people building this. Gosh, I would not sign up for this if I was a builder. Building steps on the side of a cliff? No thanks. We're trying to get down, but the ice is covered in all the steps. You can see people are slipping and sliding everywhere. What a 3-minute journey should be. More like a 15-minute journey. This is not safe, guys. Not safe at all. China, where's the handrails? Come on, China. Your infrastructure isn't good enough. Just joking. So currently we're at the top, and somehow we need to get all the way down the bottom. How are we gonna do that?
Walking, walking, walk, walk, walk.
Oi. Okay, you asked for it. Oh. You ever thought you've seen a hole really big? Not until now. Man, oh man.
That is magical.
Wow. That is one big hole, or one big cave. So I'm really not sure if this is man-made or natural or what. I doubt it's man-made. That's a lot of rock to move. But if you know, let me know in the comments. So guys, I don't think the camera does it justice, but this is probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. And it's hard to pick up on the camera, but let me tell you, this is just stunning,
Stunning,
right?
yeah. Wow.
In one word, how would you describe this?
Divine.
I love it. Nice. Cool. No wonder they call it the stairway, the gateway to heaven. as you can see behind us, it is completely lit up now. And speaking of lights, we're about to go to somewhere where the whole city is covered in beautiful, beautiful lights. So let's go there now. Okay, so we are now at Qixi, which is the Chinese name. I don't know the English name, I'll put it just here. But this is like a massive hotel and market and food area. And I think it sort of replicates as well what we just saw, the natural formation in the rock with the massive big hole in it.
As you can see, we have made it inside.
Wow.
72 wonders.
72 wonders or 72 buildings, I've been told. And as you can see here, they've got, where is it? There it is. They've got the man-made hole right there. So let's walk around, let's check it out. Okay, so far I'm seeing lots of street food and different little knickknacks. This is like your classic Chinese tourist attraction, but on steroids. It's also very, very cold tonight. We're holding hands. It's quite cold. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful birds. Wow, oh, this is where they tell your fortune. Oh my gosh. Hello, birdie. So this man helps tell the fortune. Wow, that's interesting. But we won't be doing that. I don't really believe in that stuff, to be honest. But yeah, as you can see, we've got the beautiful koi fish, the beautiful building, and as always, annoying speakers trying to get you into their store, as you can hear. Which shop do you want to go to? This one? Okay, let's check it out.
One Dai Dang.
Okay. Wow. So yeah, China does it on a whole new level. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow, amazing. I want to know how long it took them to build all of this. Absolutely insane. They just, in China, if you think of a crazy idea, it can be done. No matter what. If you want LED lights, you want it made of wood, you want it to have a massive hole in the middle, no worries. Let me tell you, nothing is impossible here in China. According to the Chinese people, anything can be done. Okay, so we just found a foot massage and feet soaking place. So you soak your feet here in like some herbal water or something like that.
I am so keen.
So yeah, let's see how much this costs and hopefully we can get a foot massage as well. Sophie's shoe nearly fell in the water.
No, like...
So it looks like some type of herbal tea or something that you soak your feet in. Oh wow. Wow. That's okay. I have quick reactions. Wow, that looks great. Taihola. Okay, you can see my gross feet, everyone. We gotta put these in slowly. Yeah, wait.
It's fun though.
It's fun, but it's very hot.
I love it.
That's the maximum hot I can do. It's so hot. So we're about 3 minutes in and we're already starting the massage. Whoa, this is crazy. It's good. Taihola.
No.
Oh, okay. She doesn't like to be on camera. Fair enough.
We are getting a massage here and
Okay.
randomly there's Chinese people there are dancing.
We should probably go out and check it out, right?
Yeah.
And this lady's trying to sell us the massage oil. Herbal oil, and we keep saying we don't want it, but she keeps telling us it's good, it's
She
good.
doesn't understand.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll just pay the bill and go, but this has been really good experience. So we have no idea what's going on. For some reason, police or security guards are doing some weird little dance. This is China. Okay, let's go. Woo! This is crazy. I have no idea what's going on. Policemen with gold chains dancing, everyone following them. I don't know. And we have Bumblebee. What is Bumblebee doing?
身边帅哥的手。
This is
太棒了，太棒了！
China knows how to party.
幸福的火车谁来开？一阵皓月，澎湃的发现。
Okay. These little critters are stealing everyone's food. So just in front of me here, we have the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my life. My wife. So I think we just found the best spot in the whole national park. And good morning from the beautiful Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. We are currently staying right in the park in a beautiful cabin just over there. And we wanted...
Here I am.
Here you are. And we wanted to take you guys along today to explore the famous Avatar Mountains.
Yee, I'm so excited. Look at the sunrise.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Stunning.
So it's currently around 7 a.m. It's quite chilly, as you can see. Sophia's in her beanie and, you know, big jacket and everything.
And layered.
We've layered on.
Layers.
So come along with us today as we explore the mountains that inspired James Cameron to make the award-winning Avatar film. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so we just arrived. Let's go to the entrance gate and check out how we can get in. This place is huge, so much to see, so
Yeah.
let's go.
Let's go.
So to give you guys an idea on the temperature today, the low is 2 degrees and the high is 7. Cold. Just coming from Australia, 40-degree heat down to 2 degrees. No thanks. But at least we're gonna see some amazing things today.
You know what I found most interesting?
What's that?
KFC.
KFC.
Out of nowhere.
That's right. A lot of people say there's no Western brands in China. Well, even the Colonel likes these beautiful Avatar mountains. So what a start. We just get off the bus and these little critters are stealing everyone's food. Chinese tourists just had a bag of food, probably for a picnic or something. Gone like that.
Naughty monkeys.
Naughty monkeys, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So already, as you can see behind us, we're already seeing some amazing mountains. Oh my gosh. And this is just the start. So guys, if you can see, I'll zoom in, but all the way up there, you can see that structure? That is an elevator. When do you see an elevator on the side of a cliff in a national park? Only in China. Yeah, Probably in China.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you anywhere else. Crazy.
This is stunning.
Wow, our first proper look we were at one of the viewing platforms, and oh my gosh, blue clear sky days. Here's a drone shot in 3, 2, 1, boom. Words cannot describe how beautiful this is. No wonder James Cameron got inspired. This is just incredible. And this is only the beginning. Sophia can't wipe the smile off her face. What do you think,
I
darling?
feel like I'm one of the avatar.
Right?
Connect with the nature.
Yeah, get where they get the hair and plug it in.
Heads up.
Yeah, wow. So cool, right?
Yeah.
Gosh, Chinese national parks do not disappoint. One thing though that's very different from national parks in China to example Australia or America is they are very commercialized. There's a lot of man-made structures, and also the environment is taken care of, but maybe not to the standard of America or Australia. But in saying that, these things are just absolutely beautiful. And in all fairness, there are many national parks all over China. So it only does make sense, and the population in China is so big. So it is important to commercialize these things for people to get out into nature as well. Because, you know, a lot of people in China are in their high-rise apartments, so they do have to commercialize this stuff and encourage people to come. Otherwise, if it was as strict as in Australia or America, probably people wouldn't come here if it's hard to, you know, access and all of these things. For example, this elevator up here, I mean, if they didn't have that, then people probably wouldn't go up there. So it does make sense, but at the same time, depends who you ask, but quite cool. Okay, so this here behind me is the elevators that we saw that go up on the side of a cliff. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I've never been in anything like this ever, anywhere in the world, let alone China. So I also just learned this is the highest outdoor elevator in the world. So yeah, there's that as well. This is moving pretty fast right now. Oh, we're still underground.
26 meters high from the bottom to the top, only 88 seconds. 88 seconds. Yes. Okay, your camera be ready.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Not only the tallest outdoor elevator, but the coolest outdoor elevator.
Wow.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, how cool was that?
That was mind-blowing.
Absolutely mind-blowing. Wow. So cool. Gosh, coolest outdoor elevator in the world and the tallest.
Good on them for building that.
Yeah, Chinese engineering. Wow. So one thing in China and at this place as well is tourists come really quick and it's so hard to get your photo. So we're going to find a secret photo spot. Let's go find the secret photo spot. Okay, so we found our secret photo spot here through the trees. And it's so nice because the early morning fog is still in the mountains. So it's real misty and magical. Sort of like the Avatar movie, right?
It is.
Yeah, like when they fly on their little dragons, they have the fog and everything. So cool, eh?
The fog makes it more magical.
100%. Okay, so I came back to the crowds and I just managed to squeeze in. Here's Sophia. Hi. So yeah, as you can see, this view is stunning. So a little bit of information I actually just learned about this province is, other than tourism, the main source for their economy is actually agriculture. Now they actually grow the kiwi fruit. That's right, the kiwi fruit that's like from New Zealand. They grow it here in this province. The more you know. China always is surprising me. As well as that, they also do tea and different herbal Chinese medicines they're really famous for. So cool to see that from Zhangjiajie province. So as you can see here behind me, this is what I was talking about when I was saying that it's quite commercialized out here, which is very different from other countries, but still good, still cool, but very different. Okay, so we have just gotten to the main view now, and all of these pillars look like that they're floating. Now there's a Chinese name for this, and it actually translates to the stick that's holding the ground and sky. The stick between the ground and sky, which is super fascinating, right? So yeah, what do you think?
I think it's stunning.
So beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's breathtaking and it's like in a movie. It's better than in a movie.
Absolutely, yeah. So do you know how these are made?
No.
So there's a few different things why people think that they're made. Number one is from erosion, from a lot of water, and also from earth movements as well.
Oh, like earthquake?
Could be, but I don't think so. I think it's more to do with the water and runnage from that.
So beautiful.
Yeah. You know guys, I've seen a lot of beautiful things in this world and been very fortunate enough for Sophia and I to travel all around the world and see so many things, but this is on the list of one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. We just found a little secret viewpoint here away from the crowd. One tip, if you want to get some good photos, or if you want to just take it in with no one around you and just, you know, have the camera off and really take it in, then yeah, definitely get in quick. Otherwise you'll get so many people pushing in front of you and being very loud. I feel like with their microphones and the tour guides, everyone's yelling. Sometimes it can take it out of you. Look at this crack. It's gonna fall. No, my wife. Oh my gosh, I'll save you, jump.
I saved myself.
I'm jumping on this side now. Bye.
Bye. Oh, so this is what happens when you try to look like spot where no one else is there. Because like everybody's focused on going to one viewpoint, but there are so many. Like this, like we are the only ones here. So I think you guys should explore and see where you can find different spot and not just like wait to get pictures in one spot.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like don't be a sheep, don't follow everyone else. To find spots like this, you got to go to other places, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here guys, and his eye looks so infected. I'll zoom up on that. Ouch. You okay there, buddy? Okay, so these behind us are the Hallelujah Mountains, which is what James Cameron got inspired by. So I guess he got inspired by the whole park, but these are the main mountains. I got it wrong earlier. So yeah, these are the main mountains that inspired the film.
Interesting fact, right? They have avatars here. So guys, we just spotted Avatar. Look at that.
Wow, real life Avatar. Right here at the Avatar Mountains.
So interesting fact, this park is home to over 3,000 plant species and some endangered animals like Chinese giant salamander and also like wild monkeys.
So we're now at another part of the mountain. We just had a lovely lunch, wasn't it? Really, really nice lunch. Now we're looking at a statue of one of the old leaders of the minority group in this area. So in China in total there is around 56, but 13 of them live in this province, in this municipality, which is super interesting, and this is one of the old leaders who used to lead them. But one thing that I saw that was quite funny was, let me just move away from this speaker, it's so annoying. Gosh, everywhere in China, speakers, speakers, speakers. So one thing I saw that was super interesting before was farming happening. People were growing lettuce or cabbages just here in the national park. Another thing, comparing, and I don't like to compare countries, but if you look at like Australia or America, for example, that would never happen. But in China, in a national park, it happens. I was quite surprised to see that. Very interesting. That's pretty creepy if you ask me. Oh gosh, the things you see. Okay, so here we go. Here's another beautiful viewpoint. Whole different mountains this time. So yeah, check this out and cue the drone shots. So just in front of me here, we have the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my life.
Same.
My wife. And also this amazing view. Oh my gosh.
I love you.
I love you too, darling. Beautiful thing I have seen. They call these trees big bonsai, meaning these big trees here are like bonsai, but quite big ones. It's quite interesting because I thought that bonsai trees were originally from Japan, and they may well be, but maybe they're from China. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. But super cool to see these bonsai trees. So I think we just found the best spot in the whole national park.
Let's see.
Let's have a look. And there's no one here. Wow.
Ow!
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Whoa. Wow. So close too. How beautiful. And no one here. Only people.
Only us.
Wow. Amazing. Could just imagine the people that work out here in this national park. Imagine this being your job, getting to see this amazing view every day, being out in the fresh air. Wow, that's pretty special.
So apparently this whole area used to be ocean and the water created all of that. I'm not sure, I'm just saying what I've heard.
And this here apparently is the fossils to prove that this was once the ocean floor.
Oh, it's the ocean.
But I don't know about that, I'm confused. If you guys know, let us know in the comments. Yeah. I'm not too sure. But it sort of would explain why these rocks are formed like that from the water.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're now at the cable car place and we're going to go down back to our hotel. Okay, we're now on the cable car. Ooh,
look at the view.
Beautiful view. A little bit scary, not gonna lie. Look how steep this is. Oh my gosh. Wow. When was the last cable cut? No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. But, oh wow, look. Oh, I can put my hand outside. Gosh, look at this. When Sophia and I were researching yesterday for our video, we realized some people were waiting up to 2 hours just to get the cable cart. We just walked straight on. And I think that's for a few reasons. Number one, it's in the afternoon right now, not in the morning. And number two is, as you can see on our heads and jackets, it's winter. But in the summertime, people can wait up to 2 hours just to get on one of these things. So yeah, be prepared if you're coming in summer.